Hello, my people. Good evening. How una dey today? Una go see say una don search for my face, una no see. Abeg my face don land. This face wey una dey look for since. How una dey, my people? It's Chichi Zubby. Anything goes. I don land today like a Land Rover. So today, my people, we dey discuss something wey people think say na nothing, but if you check am well well, the thing na something o. And you know say people wey dey power me na Christ the Rock International wey dey for Chile. So my people, what we dey talk about today na about will. Will. Is it necessary for us to get our will, for us to put our will down? You know, or people wey no know wetin I dey talk about will na inheritance. Wetin you wan give your people, wetin you wan leave for your people. Maybe if they search for you, if they no come see you, wetin you come left behind, wetin you leave behind. Na the thing wey we dey talk. How you take do am, how you take you know say as we dey, especially we Africans, we know they call this one job now, this one you know concern us because we know the gree say we dey die. Even say we will be Christian, we dey feel say God, I no go die, I go live to see my children. But people they die every day. And I make us today make we can't discuss something where people they feel say na nothing, but all these things they important for families. They important for our children. They important for our mothers, for our fathers. They important for our general, you know, families too. Because person feel die where you come be say the person they lucky come get money. You go see where uncle go come pursue this one, go come pursue this one. They will come take over everything because the man or the woman will die no, you know, no put their will down. They no tell lawyer say see as my will go there. So today now the thing I bring for us make we discuss say is it necessary for us to have our will down even as you no get shishi, even if na £2 where you get or £2 where you get, you just put them high, you go take no cost palaver for family when we go. So no be only me day today, no be only me day today. I dey happy say this one why I start today, no be only me good day. I get company, I get my brother, my doctor, the youngest young doctor in town. My own person, my own personal person, Dr. Ehis. Dr. Ehis, welcome, sir.
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
I beg, make you holla my people, bring them
Yes,
now.
I holla everybody when they the other side of hope they listen to us.
Yes,
Today's
so,
topic is very interesting.
yes.
When I hear I'm too shocked. I can't the reason my life self, ask myself, say what happen.
Abi,
This will thing self. That's why it is serious.
Abi.
But I hope so at the end of this discussion we go take one or two things away from here.
Yeah.
And we go feel learn as human beings, you know, understand and
Yeah.
feel help our life and our children life.
Yeah. So my people, I don't see my doctor, Dr. He's there here. We go help me today. Make we just relate to now. Make we now know what we they talk about because you know say all these small topic then where we they bring out. Sometimes people don't know about themselves. You get person where they there now. If you click now or just subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you subscribe now, release this, share this message to people. People go feel say, hey. Now wow, it's true. Waiting at the talk now true because you know say no be everything person they remember for life. I feel remind person now as we they talk and say beg go put your will down. Anything can happen, my people. Anything can happen. Go to the die. Human being they die. Even fowl they die. Everything they die. So we supposed to know where we dey. So this afternoon, you know say una no go leave only us make we they talk for here. Una go still the calling, they tell us how far, you know, as for line to my people where they chat, make you not join me. For if you want to join me on YouTube, you go YouTube, just type in CTRIM, CITRIM, Chichi Zubby CTRIM, you go see my face. They shine for their phone, So you go see me and Dr. His, we go there. Help una today. Not be say we know too much. It's just that if we relate to una, make una still tell us what to una have in mind, what to una feel about this topic, what to una feel we where make una, you know, una no fit put your will down. No, so as we dey talk about is necessary. We never conclude am because some people feel say it's not necessary. Some people feel say it's not important. Some people feel say if they put am down, anything a person feel leak am and everything wey dey work go just go for. You know, there is good and bad of everything. But wetin we dey talk today be say make we dey see how people go talk. If it is good, make we do am. If it is bad, make we leave am. So we no get the result for our own side. Now make me break Dr. Ehis today because he go talk his own mind. No be another person mind he go talk. So whether if you phone in anything where you talk, no be bad thing. If you kick against it, no be bad thing. If you follow us say not true, no be bad thing. So we just there in the middle. We go get where we dey go. So Brahis, thank you for coming again.
Yes.
Thank you so
very much for inviting me.
God bless you, sir.
Yes.
If you tell people what you know, what you feel, talk about will.
Okay, thank you very much. So, thank God I feel appear for today's program.
Thank God,
Yes,
I'm happy.
because last time we planned to do something like this,
Yes.
but we no work out.
Yes.
Okay, now will be the matter when the ground today.
Now will.
And this story we go talk until the end because it is very, very important.
Seriously.
People feel they ask, okay, waiting be this will. Maybe if we don't know, say waiting will be. You know, just to put them in words when we feel understand. Will and that thing when you write down, that very important document or paper when you write down. When if you die, they go feel and take share your property, give who you want me give. You know, and you know, for who will come from the other side of the world now, this is going to be very important because everybody want associate person when don't make am for life. Anybody when don't make am for life, you remember say you get one brother when hide from somewhere from one village. At that time you go come out and say, my brother be this, and they want collect from your property as much as possible. Sote, your own immediate family, your own wife and children no go fit still get anything to survive on after you don't work hard like this for so many years. So that is why for me it can be very important for say make we write our will down because make person not work for nothing. Person not future work for so many years now. One person when don't know how you take struggle, just come claim your property and say my brother property, make your wife stay one side, make your children stay one side. I don't see Tori when be like say man when don't work very hard. They very well to do. Man can't die now. The children they were suffering. They could not even put food in their mouth. The woman they struggle, they sell things on for street to ensure say she fit survive. The children fit go school. Because what happen? Immediately the man die, your brothers come lock up the property, say na their own, claim the houses, claim in business. And that's what they do to survive so God can help those children and that woman. But you know, they say to before woman and to before arm. So this one when they talk now can be very important because as we they talk now like this, people supposed to they reason their life, say, if something really happen to me tomorrow, what will happen? What I can't tell God, what I can't tell myself, say I just work for nothing. My children when I they work for, they don't go feel enjoy the benefits of why they work because something happened to their father. So now all these things now make us say we'll discuss this matter rich ground today.
Yeah.
So
My people now don't hear Dr. Hayes they talk about will. Now not say this will where we they talk about this too much to read or enter this will matter. And sometimes waiting the cause am now because we no care. We don't even know what we get. You know, some people go they careless about the thing where we they talk to them. So if you want to call us, I beg make you call us 0785807678. I tell you now before say if you now want watch us live, may you now go YouTube, make you now type in CTRIM, 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 okay? If you type in CTRIM, you go type in Chichi Zubby live. You go see me there, you go see what you talk. Any comment where you want comment, make you comment. Anything where you want tell us, may you tell us. We did see all your comments here. So if you want phone in, I beg my people, may you now phone in 0785807678. if you want phone in, tell us if it is necessary or not. Even if you get any story where you fit tell us against or about wetin we dey talk about this evening. Abeg make you tell us, because all this one wey we dey learn. All of us, even two of us wey dey do this thing this evening, we dey learn. We no be say we know too much, we still dey learn. So una don hear tori wey Dr. Ehis talk now. You see, na the thing wey we dey talk, say that man now. That one where you dey talk, as I did so now, if person come carry me, say as this place where we did, they go say, hey, you go just get one call, the call, we dey call am spam call. You can't get the call, they go ask you, you don't get accident before. Yeah, you go just drop phone.
You don't want to hear.
If you the verse, you go just say, like so we dey talk about life insurance, they talk about all these things. If you no get them, something fit happen. Why? You no go know where. Now people where you live behind, na them go suffer. Because this life insurance or this thing where we dey talk about is just equivalent to this thing where we dey talk about now. This will where we dey talk about. So this will now, Ehis, if I come to you, maybe you come to me now, or I come to you, say, talk as just how you go naturally do. Maybe say we there, people they watch us now. Maybe I can't tell you, say, you don't do your way. Maybe get agents where they do all these things. They come to you, come the preacher about way. What do you go talk?
Man, I go shock. I go like, hey. If I just hear her first, I go say, hey. That means this person don't want to make her die, so just they ask me about will. Not person want to die the right will. Because the mentality when we don't grow up, we be say, maybe person they sick, say no go fit survive. Okay, make it right he will before he die. You not fit. Maybe the person not the just they predict say okay person go fit die before you write your will. So anytime we just hear that will matter, we will just be like say, hey. Now death now we just a reason so. But at the end of the day now, if we still look nobody they planned it.
No, nobody. They talk.
Nobody they planned it.
Anybody feel that.
So people feel no even wish say they go die the next day and none of it happen. It happen like that. So as you ask me the question, self, I even shocked. I said this one we talk about will today, self. My mind just make bing 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 bing. I don't owe to the talk about will. I don't reach to the talk about will at my age. This kind of thing.
They carry both young and old.
You see, even infants, whenever I even grow up, death they carry them. Just the natural way of man to respond to all these kind of issues. Say, will means say you want to die very soon. That is why they ask you write your will. But I hope that today, at the end of today's program, we'll see reasons why, or why we know we want to write our will, or why we want to write our will.
Say last time when I go hospital, I day for hospital for 5 days. Now I did think say if I die now, waiting I remain, waiting I keep, waiting how my home day, how I take prepare, so so many things come into my mind. I just think I say even if I get maybe £1 for account, how it takes later. Even if I die now, how they go take carry me home. If you just sick, so many things. They say we not think negative. Sometimes we go think negative because sometimes we be human beings. We go think negative. So those things now they come my mind. As you just talk, I'm not saying. If I ask you now, say you don't put your will down, you will say sure, you won't kill me. You get one of my auntie and her husband, they were fighting one day. After the fight, waiting cause the fight. Now this will where we they talk about.
This matter.
This woman won't make the husband right will.
Okay.
The husband can't they suspect this woman. Say this one will be say they pursue him like this. They make it right in will. I make it right will, make it right.
I be one poison now. To read.
I mean, get something else from mine. The thing was funny. The man can't go call the woman people. No be small matter.
Sure.
No be small matter. But this woman say he just the talk and be say make the man can't they ask the woman whether she don't write.
Write you. Well, they also whether I don't write you.
Whether she don't write you. Say now only and go right way. say I seen the take chase am about me, saying the suspect am well. So this matter con go dey cause another thing, you know. So wetin we dey talk today be say even if a person say make you right way, maybe your husband come say right way, and make I no forget something. You know say e get some women wey dey earn money pass their husband, even home and abroad, you know. So and you know say na we Africans, na our mentality dey be say make I just talk about Naija now, where I know well, where I'm telling it every little thing, you don't do this, you don't do this. Abi you won't kill me. Why you can't they do like this? Abi I wonder, you know. So we dey fear death too much, and death is still the knock they come, you know. So this woman now with her husband, the wahala come dey cause make the one come break up because say will no say. The woman say instead of problem, abeg keep your
will.
keep her. But wetin the woman dey talk is say we get call now.
Okay.
Hello. I know this voice. I am my first customer.
Hello, God bless you.
How you doing?
Well done.
Well done. Oh.
God bless you.
Realize I know who get this voice.
Now powerful topic for this one. Oh, hey, big one.
Thank you.
Hey, don't cause a lot of confusion. People don't even lose their lives when it comes to this topic where they call will abi.
Will matter.
God bless you now. We get one story when I know this one a personal person.
Okay.
When the mama died first, then later the papa can't die. Now the papa get pikin outside. And the family can't come. When the family come, they can't approach the boy. Say the documents for this in our house, we need them. The boy no waste time, bring her come. They can't even they tell her say your father he get pikin for here. You know, say not be only you. They still get brother and sister somewhere too. So in this house, we know say na brother get them because all this while don't reach almost 30 years, brother don't dey Lagos, don't build this house. So we know say now our brother get this house and we need to share. And then say they talk who say they go take something inside. Say this one when the pikin call the boy just sit down for years so make you do con they go so that they go fit sell them. Make everybody get equal, make them share. Family members to go get something inside. So the boy you know waste time. He go inside, he carry documents put for out. When he carry documents put, then they see the will, see say receipt of how many years ago, everything, document, everything they intact. Say na him, I get and say na him mama, na even build the house, the block, bricks, everything when they use rods in those days, all the receipts, stamp, everything for the land, everything they there. They spread everything for table. They see say na only him, and the mama pack put everything. Say na the mama buy the land and build the house. The family member they open mouth, they begin cause brother. Now wow, brother no do well oh. Brother no do well oh. Now so they talk, they come up for the house. They no disturb am again. This is where we they call we very very important. To say that all those things no dey for ground. Say the boy no see all those things put for table. You know, say na fight.
Yes.
Therefore, even kill that boy self. Say make them kill and come out.
Yes.
Say that house they need to sell them.
I see.
All the old children when they're born outside, everybody go come to say
To
they
say-
want them. Una no say na so the matter take point. They no ask again. Nobody travel come say brother house nothing because of that. All the document, receipt, everything when they see. Wey be say they don't will and give them. So this topic they very important.
So they
I
think
get
say na their
another-
brother build house. We be say na the woman
all
do
these
everything.
years, they
You
don't
see?
think say na brother girls.
Yes.
Brother don't take care. So that one na brother. They never even see document. They don't they tell and talk. Say no say brother their children for here. They go sell the house, so they go share. And even they themselves want to fight.
Yes, now.
They themselves say when they sell and they go share, themselves go take. You know, so this we where we dey talk is very, very important. If not now, so therefore chuck that boy outside. And we go come dey homeless before you know they don't sell them. Even the ones when they stay there 1 year, when they no go even give them.
They no go give
At
them.
all.
They're not going to give them. So it's very, very important. I get
So now they
another story.
come check the house. The boy come search and come see say they were powerless. They couldn't do anything. Have you?
The boy don't exactly. The boy don't keep all those things. They don't say. The mama don't give him. Don't keep him. Say as he bring and come out there. I say Nadia matter finish.
You see?
Nadia matter finish. They say so now your mother. Hey, all these years brother no do well. Oh. They say now so they just they vex with brother no do well, brother no do well. Oh. All these years, how many years for Lagos? Hey, brother no do well. Now so they take talk, carry themselves. Oh. They no come back again. They no disturb them again.
Ah, thank you, sis.
Very powerful topic. I
Thank
get
you.
another story. Another one be say another one be say this auntie
You say you get another story. You say
the
you
one
get
boy yes one boy the
Story.
mama die when the mama die the house when the mama inherit property yeah from the own mother. So that house there be two sisters wey suppose share am. So that boy mama and the auntie suppose share the house. So now the boy mama come die. As he die now, that house, the auntie come dey disturb the boy say, he want the documents for the house. You know why? Because that boy, his mother na him be first pikin.
Okay.
So the documents dey with the boy mama. And God so kind. That's why this is where we dey look. No, nobody knows tomorrow. Documents are not that good. Make we show our children. Show them. Because the woman don't know say she go die early. She just die. The boy just remember say, mom, see don't tell her say this document there for one box. You know, when the auntie approach him, go meet and say, hey, as your mama died, so now me the senior now. So that document where your mama don't they keep all these years, bring and come. Now the boy say, why you go give and why? Auntie, no. Now my mama be senior, I go keep it. He say, no, your mother don't die, and I me be senior, give me the document. The boy say, no. You don't go believe, say this auntie carry this boy, go court for 9 years. 9 years, I say they disturb your carry and they go court. You court say, no. Senior na senior, leave this document for this boy. Make him hold the document. If not, nothing when the woman not to take chase him.
To take the
but
document.
he keep the document. He not to take, she said, can't die.
Okay now.
You know, understand? So the children, when don't they know, say their mama don't they take this person, they go court for all these years, for 9 years. They no fit talk again. They no fit disturb them again. Why? Because legal document don't they in place say his property will belong to the two of them, but the senior na supposed to keep documents. If they say they no state that one, the children say for rise up, say they won't continue court case, but they live on like that up to today. So when they talk, say this document, this will of a thing is very good.
Very, very good.
Write and down, show everybody, even if you don't get anything, if you get na weavon you get, I mean na agbada you get. Just talk and then say, all my agbada, all my shirt, all my belong to my son, all my wrapper, all if na only that one you get, whether na top and skirt, everything belongs to who? My daughter or who?
Anybody
Because at the end of the day,
yeah.
whether you like them or not, whether you build or you no build, whether na wrapper you get or only clothes self you even get for your life, you go shock, say you go see one or two aunties go just fly and say,
It's
I want
true.
that wrapper,
It's true.
I want that one.
It's
Now
true.
me, you don't talk, go give me before she die. You know that kind of thing. Like, or the brothers go just come say, my brother tell me something at this one. Now he's supposed to give me. They talk say person die, women know they too. No, give me. You know. So although some parts of the world where some people come from, they know they do that, but we know what they talk about.
Thank you, my sister.
God bless you.
Thank you. We
very
really
much.
enjoyed
Very,
this.
very good talk.
Thank you. God
Thank
bless
you,
you.
Dr.
Yeah.
Ehis.
Thank you very
God
much,
bless
man.
you. You see
Thank
what
you,
they
Dr.
talk now. You see, like my sister talk now. You know, say in life, these people now this one be say the way they down. This one be say the way they down. So I want to ask you, Ehis, I said, will, is it good if you want to write your will? You tell people go know, some people, maybe people where you feel say you trust, go know about it. May they know say you the right way. make they know who you want put this one for, who you want give this one, who you want. Is it good? Good thing.
Thank you for the question. Personally, may I believe say will now something when you supposed to write on your own by yourself. Not take anybody. Don't tell anybody say you want to write anything for any reason. But if for example say you dey incapacitated, say you not feel right, say now only talk if you talk. Your lawyer fit dey there when you dey, if you dey help you dey write am as you dey mention the things when you dey mention as per the will. Well, again, on the other hand, people when trust, people fit trust other people.
Sorry, before I forget, if you say person, this one, if you dey incapacitated that you cannot write, that you can accept.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Ndoka is my name,
Yes,
and on the program that is ongoing now.
Thank you.
I'm very much interested. I want to contribute.
Thank you, sir.
Sister Chichi, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for calling.
And my big brother Ehis, doctor.
Well done, sir. Thank you for calling.
Well done. Yeah, this is an interesting program and an interesting topic equally.
Yes.
Thank you.
There's one you have just said now concerning whether people should know about a will and know what has been willed to a member of the family or that. And the doctor was now addressing it that personally, that a will is supposed to be something you have written that is only known to you, or maybe the next person that has to know is your lawyer. In as much as I agree with him. But in order to be more transparent, so that in this day and time, I've even seen where people contest will. When you call your lawyer and you, after writing, those who still want to foment trouble, they will go about and start contesting it. Just to drive a point home, there's somebody from my own place, which a very prominent man, and when he started making his wealth, and after he has done his will, but he noticed that. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
He noticed that there was going to be problem with his own people when he is not there again. So all he now did was when they were pestering him, say, please, we want to know how your things will go, how you are going to will your things. He was reluctant, but at the stage, he now decided to call his people and told them, look, all the things that I'm doing, I have already sorted it out. That if nobody sees me again, so and so thing is going to my first son. So and so thing is going to my wife. So and so thing is going to my second child. That was how he handled them. And at the end of the day, when this man passed on, he just finished saying it, and 3 weeks after, the man passed on. So none of his own people were able now. Those troublemakers coming from his side, they couldn't have the mouth again or the effrontery to come and begin to challenge the children and the wife, his own family. So what I'm saying here is that to do a will is a very good thing, because if you don't put these things down, at the end of the day, you might be creating problem, even within the immediate family, even within your own nucleus family, so that everybody will know. It's like defining things properly, so that at the end, all the parties involved will go home and feel happy, because people in this time and age, they will always like to reap where they didn't sow.
Exactly.
They are only just waiting for the breadwinner to just go. They don't even know how the nucleus family, the woman that is your wife or the person that is your husband, how you have started and tried to put things together, and up to the point where now everybody begins to see, look, things are going on well with you. So it's very, very, very important to initiate a will. And even if you're not initiating a will, keep your children abreast. Let them know what is happening.
Okay.
Yes, and even your wife, let her know what is happening, so that at any point in time, if anything happens to you, well, people will know that you defined this thing before you went back to your creator. Thank you.
Thank you,
very
sir.
much
Thank
for
you.
calling.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. You see, this will of 18 is a very delicate matter, you know, because like as our daddy said now, you know, this even if you want to tell the family, if they still feel go back, go kill, go arrange, destroy that family, so that them will be the, you know, beneficiary of that will. Abi?
Yes.
So,
Because they say, oh, you both say nothing will not get advantage, will not get disadvantage. So,
you know.
anyhow, when you still look calm, if you say, okay, make you tell people, say, I did write my will, for example. I don't see situation when we say, brother can't fight against brother because the father can't mention, say, now this one will go to this one. The father never die, the man never
it's
go.
True, it's true.
But as long as he just come mention of the family, say, okay, this one will go to this one, this one will go to this one. Problem can't dey.
Come day, the family, you no go even no peace again. Why you go get more than me? Now that house I want. Why you go come give me that house? Now why this one go happen?
Exactly.
Why this one go happen?
You know go dey settled
even
again.
The father self go die before in time.
Exactly.
You know?
Wahala come turn to another wahala.
It's true. It's true.
You understand? So I'm not say is it good say yes, make family members they know say wetin in will to so person. But again, you know, everybody have to use wisdom to apply to do it.
Like what our daddy said, because him do am so that they go know say this uncles don't know. Every other families don't know. So if matter come out of it, they go say, shebi you dey here when their papa say na them get this one, na them get this one. But having said that, you get some people self wey go still go manipulate that one. Do you understand? You know, if na Nigeria movie, na that one na Nigeria movie, they go come they change their mind. But no be only Nigeria movie, the thing they dey for life self. You know. So for me, I go still talk say if I won't do them, if I have to do it, I go do them secretly. Maybe I not even tell my lawyer. Waiting I go do be say. You get some people where they put their own for tapes, even if they will no one write am, they go just video themselves, talk am for their mouth. They read waiting they won't read. So talk am hide am until maybe they give a person where they trust well. Say na you or lawyer too, you know. Say na you go hold this safe for me. No answer this call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, ma.
Well done, my sister. My name is Evelyn.
Okay. Evelyn, thank you for calling.
Yes. I just want to contribute to this willing of a thing. I get one friend like that where his father lived, that he write will down. So when the man one die, he write will down. He get 5 children. Only my friend be the only daughter where the man get. Mother. So this my friend, now she they take care of the dad. They do everything for the dad. So the second wife, the dad build house for the man. The man settled the woman, second wife, and the children. And the children they go school. The man really take care of those children. Later on, the mom go they lie to the children, say their dad not good. They poison the boys. So they beat their dad, naked and for street. Even the area people know about everything where they go on. So my friend can't hear about this thing. She can't travel, go Nigeria. When she reach Nigeria, that dad is sick. She carry and go hospital. Do everything to make the dad happy. That generator for the house, renovate the house again. So when she come back now, she can't tell me, say, see everything where they happen. She they cry every time. Because me, she not worry. You never reach 1 month, the dad died. You know, say the dad right way for grand. The way favor her. So after 3 months, before 3 months, the boys now they don't fight, say maybe the family can't share the property. They don't know say their dad right way for grant. So now they can't drag everything, go police station. From there, the lawyer can't read the will to the family for them to know what they happen. When they don't read the will finish, in favor of my friends, the elder sister of that my friend stay over a dead body for my friend to collect that house.
You see?
Now my friend can say, if now so make una carry. When she tell me now, say no, we now we. Since your dad don't write the will for grant, now you now in favor, so you have to take everything where your bag give you. You don't need to leave everything for anybody. So the auntie now call my friend, say if she not leave that property, she go see what she define. Say now the dad, that is my friend mama, now make the papa write that will like that. Whereas she don't even know anything about it. So she don't know what to do again. She just tell me yesterday, we were discussing about it. As I hear this program, I say, make I still contribute. Make I still seek some advice. So that I will still talk to my friend the way she will still play one time.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Thank
you, sis. Anyway,
serious matter.
Now, serious matter. How we go talk this one? You know, say this one now, where the will, you know, say the contest a will where they don't write already, wahala. And why this woman say make they collect the house if they won't collect? Now making life they
safe.
They safe because they feel they fight this thing now. They come die put. The will you no collect, body no life itself you no get. So if this kind of thing come to you, what do you feel do?
Now serious, but you know, say for where we come from now, everything are spiritual things.
Spiritual things, yeah.
So this one when they hear say they fight, they say over a dead body. That means it means say she ready to go through all length possible. Whether na diabolical means or na one go consult oracle to ensure say that girl not get with the papa will give her.
Papa will give her.
So, well, the truth be say for matter like this, na supposed to be clearly cut matter,
yes,
clearly cut case, and those people now they not get any right to collect that property from that lady because the will don't already did. So if they carry that case go court, well, only God know Nigeria court the functions now. But if you say okay, Mo give the lawyer some kind credit, if they carry that case go any court for this world, the woman will clearly win the case.
Yeah.
So my own little advice be say, finally, make the matter go court.
Yeah.
Finally, make the court give judgment on the matter. And then finally,
the woman they back up her life with prayers.
Exactly. That one you not feel rule that one out.
You not feel rule that one out
because
with prayers. With favor of God, because this one we done the swear say over my dead body, you know go see that house stay. This one get some people self where they no go work. They just carry their wahala put for another person.
They want chop where they no work now.
So now God go for me if the woman say he won't fight him, make him just put himself, dip himself in God. They fight the war, but make him fight him through lawyers, you know, so that if he provide the will go. But
my own question to you now, Chichi, be say, it good say make the woman leave the property for his sisters or for the other wife because say he want save his life.
See, me self where they talk for here, you get some land where my papa gets. Me, I don't know where they did. Do you understand? Because for me, even when my brothers they talk about it, you know, where my senior brother, the other one where my papa, they are talking about that land. They say they sell the land since before I was born self till now. They sell the land. Nothing reached them. For me, not be that land. If you ask me, me, it gets something where I feel drag with people. It gets something, no be all this material things. Because if you believe, say you go do your own thing, get your own thing. That thing, I know say na the thing where Papa give her. For me, if I see say that thing go drag me to hell, or drag me to do wetin I no fit do, or drag me make I go die put for wetin I no know when they walk out, I go tell them say make it take you. Because this world you don't know who will die tomorrow. I go leave this thing, I go tell them make they take, make they stay, make they live for that house. That's me. That's what I would do. Yeah.
So everybody they learn for this matter.
Everybody their own different. Some people go say instead when they go live and make they die put because na their own. Some people go say if you live and not be say you know how they talk am. You know they powerful. You just the fear. You know you the fear for your life. Wetin person go fear for this one no be life.
You know why they ask question? Say not be say person no get money or say that land or that house will make the woman rich because the woman as we touch so we hear the story so the woman come from Obodo Ibo. She get enough with she wants. But the fact when be say her father don't write one last commandment make she must fulfill for this life. Because you get one thing when Bible even talk say when the person die, na in the will they powerful. Before he die, the will not make any sense. But like say now the last final command when the father give him say take that house and then he could just leave her like that. And that want me just a reason be say you know be saying now because of the monetary money or the way you go make her. I should say the woman don't already be big woman. But be say make you honor in father last wish. Now he go the ring for a mind right now.
Yeah, you fit think I'm like that. Where are they think I'm my side, say, and our viewers to know what we they talk about it. You get some people now where they watch us, where this problem they for their family go on, where they go through this kind of thing where they go through. So it depends on you who you are. You understand? People go say now my father's inheritance. Now the thing where my papa give me. Now the thing where my papa give me. You feel our people. You feel they drag this thing now the thing where my papa give me. You follow your papa go grave. You feel they drag this thing now the thing where my papa give me. You go sick. You don't know where the sickness come from. Before you know it, you don't even get strength to drag the thing. The thing where you go they make her just get well. Make they won't take, make they take. So if you kukuma call leave them earlier, it come better for you, Abi. So now make me talk that one. I the talk say my people say, this is what we they talk today. Nobody win, nobody lose. Now the same thing what we they talk about. But for you, if you know how your level of like a spiritual level be
very important.
You feel go they drag something with person to you don't know where that one come from. This person where they done the verse say if you take this thing over my dead body, get where she put hand or where they put hand together. They drag this thing. So if you will be say you know anywhere, this woman they from London they go home, no anywhere, even if you know, maybe people will go home. But when you put yourself in Christ Jesus, you can fight that war, knowing too well, believing too well that nothing anyone will do to you. But when you know who any power, devil you know who, Christ you know who. You just go there. You won't go fight war. Now that's war.
You don't dig your grave already.
You get some people self waiting for that Christ when no get faith to fight the war. My brother, I go just speak race now.
That's so. That's so.
So we have some people online who talk to us.
Okay.
Mom Elizabeth said, welcome, Sis Chichi. Nice to see your face again. Thank you, Mom. And thank God for your life. Yes, amen. And thank you, Dr. Ehis. Sister Eki said, good evening, Sister Chichi and Dr. Ehis. Good evening. Sister Betty said, nice to have you back, Sister Chichi. Thank you. Well done, Dr. Ehis. It is good to get your house in order if you can. The Bible recorded that God instructed Ezekiel to put his house in order. Let's take a clue. Very wise.
That's true.
And she continued by saying, a wise man or a woman thinks about life after his or her death. No one gets out of this life alive until rapture. Think about your loved ones when tomorrow comes without you. Yeah. That's the same thing where we talk. So some people now, you get some people where don't write. If people come, they tell you about will or no will. If you write on wahala day, if you no write on wahala day. Do you understand? It's just something like if you put on down wahala day. It depends on the kind of family where you come from. People will surround you, or will surround your family. You get some people will go write their will go just go straight like that. You get some friends that will go come the contest where somebody papa give her. Instead they go kill the person, collect the will. Now make me say, ask you that question that I say, a good make person hear about the will. How, like as you talk, say, even siblings are not supposed to, some siblings they contest the will. This one go say, I beg, why Papa go do this? Why Mama go do this? So now make me the feel say me I support you that area. Say if you want do the will self, make you kukuma do them without anybody consent. Without telling anybody, without hearing from anybody. Anything where your mind tell you, make you will for your children or your wife. Make your wife self no, because sometimes women get favorite their children. Do you understand? Yes, some people go like their second son better than their first son. So if you can't write your will down, Mama go dey contest and say, say that this one walk past, say this one know something, this one they smoke, this one no be better boy, this one listen to us.
You want to try change them for you.
You want try change them for you, and say man feed fall for that kind of thing too, so now that side I say I support you for that one. So for people now with the inside this kind of trouble now, what would they talk about? We be say their own no go freely as other people. Say some people they go right way, their will go there. Like we self now, we don't know waiting to write. I know to get money now where I go right way.
I just think self, which I want put for the will when person don't go wait till get small something.
It's just a thing. Waiting your home, where you want put that.
It's weird.
Like we now, when we don't go to we don't know what to put for our will. What do we go tell ourselves?
So well, finally, Sha, the point be say it is very important to put something down. Because the truth be say, I just a reason right now be say most times it is very important. Anyone when you get small, at least put them down. I be not be so.
Yeah.
I mean, as the time they go on, maybe 2 years later, because the will once you write, I don't mean say you just leave and you go, just leave another. No. After 2 years, you still alive. If you review again the will, what did you write there? Add more things as they get more things. You understand? If they change them as you want change them. No, maybe you decide to no, this son not go take anything again. This one go take something. So you need to review. You need to review the will once in a while. Not just say you don't write. You just forget and 10 years time again before you look waiting. You write for that place. Because most people now they go just write the will, leave and there, just forget them. And then after like 5 years, 10 years, something can happen to them. They go they ask. They will say you supposed recheck that will. So it's very important. Say. Another point they make today be say when you write the will now, at least maybe every year, try to check and readdress the will. In the sense that we say, okay, you don't buy car now. Okay, who I want to give the car or who will get the car? Okay, I don't get house now for Lagos. Okay, who will get the house?
Apart from that, maybe the children where you feel say where you hate, maybe that child
don't change. Don't they do well?
Can't change, can't they do well? You can't say, oh, this speaking don't change. Oh, I beg, make I go there where I write this one, make I correct her. Make I can't give her small because my people say titan theater no able to.
Okay, wait till that one come in.
If this chick chew and this one didn't chew, this one will be penning this one and it didn't chew. So what we talk we say if you can't see that review where they talk about it is necessary. Yes. Make you they review what you don't put down already. Say even for Bible we go they review ourselves, make we just they do look at ourselves, they look where we change, where we, So now the thing where we they put, you get some people now waiting for this problem where we they talk about now. Where we say that they carry themselves, go court, they carry themselves, make una reason to. Say person will write this thing, he write and say, again what I remember now, like some people where they write this thing, where they sometimes they write them with bitterness. Some,
Not true.
Yeah. Maybe selfishly, this pikin no agree with you they talk, and that way they talk no good for that pikin. Do you understand? It no matter, no good for her. So you can't say okay, first son now. Make I just talk him like this. First son, maybe no agree with him papa, the bad thing wey him papa dey do. The second son agree. So because of that one, you can't write will, can't favor the second son, can't leave the first son. We're supposed to get the things too, So all these things now, that will where they talk. Maybe say my papa give me something, make you just do that will as my papa do. So that kind of will where that man right now, maybe that one don't go. Do we have to respect that one too?
Well, as we talk, will now will. No matter how they take right time or how the man might be when he take right time. He don't right time, he don't right time. Now in property, now be that. So if we can't talk, say because you know right time for a good mind, we no go apply the will or we no go do as the man take talk the will. No, we not fit do that one. The man don't right time, he don't right time. As he talk him, now so it go be. And just if we want to give one small advice to our people, we say make everybody work hard. Make everybody not rely on their papa property or their mama property. Now that one I they cause katakata and wahala for this whole matter of
exactly.
For people when they the other side of the world, when when they call Obodo and the rest of them when not they drag all this kind of things because they ensure say everybody try to they get something when they do for their hand. Don't be just relax, say, my father don't already build a house now. Why would they suffer myself? I don't need to work.
Can't they eat the money anyhow because now your papa build the house?
I think the money no go finish one day. So at the end of the day now, one need to still realize, say, everybody need to put hand to do something. Not be say we just say, now that will I just wait for. And that kind of thing, they cause wahala for.
Not be only the children of the deceased self, even uncles and aunties self will around them. Say if you surround your people with people like this, we just tell everybody make them work hard. Wait till go put, no carry your hand, eyes go put for something will not be your own. Because this death where we talk about, everybody go die one day. No be say you go carry yourself, go put for will no concern you. Will where say even if this one are my brother face his own family, make I face my own family. Not because your brother work hard more than you or get more than you. You go carry all your wahala put for here. Because of that, you can't torment the other family. Because of that, you won't kill them because wait till your brother leave or wait till your sister leave. So the two way we dey talk today, we say, make my people, if you not see this video, I beg, make you not share them. Make everybody mind their business. Make you mind your own home. Make you mind your own family. Make person, if you write your will, if you know write your will, make you know say one day all of us go grieve. If you dey drag the thing will belong to another person, make you know say one day person go still drag the one will no belong, will belong to you. Where person go come drag them from your hand. So make we reason well as we dey grow. Make we just dey reason well, especially for where we come from. I beg, make we know they use wickedness and frustration where hold us they transfer to another person. You don't know what these people do where they make them get money. You don't know how they suffer. You don't know how they think. You don't know anything. What you want to that one don't die. I beg make we go collect what he put down for the children. I beg now the two way we they talk today. And if they no get will, make everybody try right will. Abi? Ehis. If we no can't get what we go right, like me and you will not get what we go. I don't know whether you they talk to I don't know where you be. I don't know whether you talk to me when I walk away there here. What did I write?
If you don't get it to right, if you wear your shirt now, you're good. I'll just go where you're good here.
I will tell my daughter, take this one, take this one. So if you never write with jokes apart, I beg.
Yes,
even if you don't get waiting to write, maybe they prepare, maybe they plan, maybe they work hard. If you get waiting to write, you know you are rich, you are prominent, you know that you get something where you go write. I beg, kukuma write time. And we go advise you if you like you write secretly, if you like you write openly. Not only you know yourself, you know people that are around you.
Yeah.
So what we the talk is say this life it be like you're supposed to prepare your house as my sisters talk here. You're supposed to prepare your house, keep your house in order. Keep your home in order, put everything in order before you leave this world, so that wahala kata no go there. Ehis, thank you so much.
Thank you for
our time don't they do kwarafu. Kwarafu means wrong. So my people, I thank you now where people were call. I love you now where people were right. I love you now where people were still they look me as I they talk. I love you. I love una well, because all of us na the same job wey we dey do. If you no dey look me, I no for stay here.
So.
Abeg, if una get this message, abeg, make una help me share am, so that people wey dey for all this kind wahala, dem go know wetin we talk. At least dem go pick one thing wey fit help them out of their problem. Thank you very much. God bless una. I go see you next Sunday. Be blessed. Dr. Ehis, talk to my people.
Okay, thank God say we don't come to the end. Like say no one finish again. But we thank God say na so it be.
Yeah.
You know, people went calling, people went no calling, people went right. We thank all of you now.
Yeah.
You know, people even they watch yourself. We still thank you now. Thank you now. Say una sit down and watch us. I beg una share. People feed it there when go need this video, when go help them.
Yes,
because nobody know it all.
Yes.
That's one advice when you give here and then if you help person come out for matter. So we thank you now. Say una fit stick with us today. So we'll see you again till next time.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.